This activity is called asking versus telling, and before we show it, I want you to think about every time that somebody tells you to do something, what happens to you? Physiologically, you shut down and your brain says to resist. When somebody asks you a question, what happens? Your brain says search for an answer. So I want you to think about that as you're watching this child that's going back and forth between the asking parent versus the telling parent.
Molly, what I would like you to do is, as the child, you're going to go down and you're going to listen to what they say. And all you're going to do is not respond except to notice what you're thinking, feeling, and deciding.
Okay.
Start here, and if you'll say nice and loud into the microphone.
Go to bed.
Put your dishes in the dishwasher.
Molly, go brush your teeth.
Hurry up and get dressed or you'll miss the bus.
Pick up your toys.
Do your homework. Stop whining.
Don't forget your coat.
Stop fighting with your brother.
Okay, so Molly, bring the microphone down here. Now, what are you, as this child, what are you thinking, what are you feeling, and what are you deciding?
I feel sad actually because there's just talking at me. There was no connection at all.
Okay.
I feel bad as a mom now.
You stay in the child's role for a minute. And what are you deciding as the child?
They're just always telling me what to do, and that
So what are you deciding to do?
not wanting to do it.
Okay.
Just-
Right. In fact, if you look at this list over here, are you learning anything on there?
no.
Okay, that was nice and
Well,
quick.
yeah.
So now, if you will pass those back, I'm going to give you a new set. Okay, so now again.
What words can you use so I can hear you?
Molly, what can you and your brother do to solve this problem?
Molly, what are you doing to not be cold outside?
What do you need to do to be able to catch the bus on time?
What do you need to do so that your teeth don't feel scuzzy?
What is next in your bedtime routine?
What's your plan for doing your homework?
What's your responsibility when you're finished playing with your toys?
How can you help with your dishes when you're finished eating?
Okay, so now Molly, what are you thinking, feeling, deciding?
I'm feeling like there's like communication, but also like, ooh, I have something like an active role in my life. Like I'm important too.
So respected. Remember you spelled
Respected.
disrespected before, now you're finished. Now, if you go over and look at that list, can you see things over there that you're learning?
Responsible, confidence, happy. Well, I felt happy, but
Yeah.
self-esteem, competent.
Are you learning problem-solving skills?
Yes.
And we could probably go down the whole list.
I think there's a lot more than none. So.
So, amazing. Okay, so we're just going to stop this right now. We'll add, but everybody just sit down. First of all, if you will move and pass those down, and Mary will collect those. What we always like to ask after we do an activity is, what did you learn from this activity, whether you participated or whether you were an observer? What did you learn from this activity?
That by continually telling a child what to do, you're in fact deflating them and not giving them any inspiration to make thoughtful decisions for themselves. And then by asking them and encouraging them to be thoughtful about it, you're giving them an opportunity to be reflective and problem solve and want to be a part of the process in learning together.